Guys, today's show is the first light burn off and pre-season the Akorn Auto Kamado from Char-Griller. Guys, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you get notified every time the channel does a future upload. Guys, so look, today is going to be a quick show. I am going to go over the proper steps of your first light, also how to pre-season it, and also to do your first burn off on it. Can I throw an extra step or two in there? So enough talk, let's get right into it. So look, right off the bat, what you want to do obviously is you want to peel those stickers. And look, man, thank God there's no, no big labels and stickers all over the pit like on some of the grills. So that is a welcome relief for sure. The next step here is to remove your warming rack, remove that heat shield, and grab your fuel of choice and put about maybe a quarter full of fuel. All right, guys, look, so we've taken off the stickers, we've emptied the contents of inside the pit, and we've loaded it up with our fuel. And now what you want to do is you want to start the pit up. And so look, you got a couple choices here. Okay, your first choice, second choice, third choice, or fourth choice. I think I'm going to go with number 4. Guys, of course, if you're looking for a flamethrower like that, I got information down in the description under show notes. But look, the first thing you want to do here is get your grates. Now look, you could brush it on, some oil on with a brush. I have spray oil and I prefer to use that. You want to do front, back, front, back. And look, we will jump back over to our box there as our grates all get set up. We want to get our heat deflector, and we want to get some oil on that. Get that back in the pit, but be careful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now look, I don't think it says to oil that, but I definitely do. We're going to get our cast iron grates back in. And I am going to leave the warming rack out for now because my interest is really in those cast iron grates there. And I will spray the inside of the lid there. That is not in the instruction booklet that I could find, but I like to season everything. I like to spray down everything. Don't forget to open up that fan. And now look, you are going to turn the pit on, power it up, and you're going to set that temperature to 350 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Now look, real important here, once you set the desired temp, you're going to see D2 there. What is that? That is going to be your top damper there. Just open it up to 2 and you are all set. Oh. All right, guys, look, man, believe it or not, that is the first part on how to burn off and pre-season out your Char-Griller Auto Kamado. But look, I'm going to take a little bit of an extra step. So I'm going to bring you back for that after about 20 minutes at 350. At that point, I'll show you that step there, explain to you what to do next, and then we will close the show with some closing thoughts. All right, guys, look, so the pit held perfectly at that 350. I mean, once she got to 350, she sat there. Now, look, I don't have independent probes in the pit, yes, but we'll measure some temperatures as we move forward. So basically that is what you need to do to pre-season your Char-Griller Auto Kamado. And look, you're going to do that 3 times, right? So you're going to open it up, you're going to brush some oil, spray some oil, and so forth. Close it up and just let it run again for another 20 minutes and do it again. Open it up and pre-season it again. That is going to, just like a cast iron skillet, right? When you properly season a cast iron skillet in the stove, you hit it with oil, you stick it in the oven, let it sit in there for an hour, and it just kind of bakes in, it just kind of seasons it up. and then you basically shut the oven down and let it sit in there. It's the same method with this puppy right here. But the one thing that I like to do that is not in the manual, or I didn't find it in the manual, I like to pre-season the whole pit, right? So this is what I like to do. I like to get my spray oil. I always find that that works a little bit better than just using a, say, one of these brushes here. Get your spray oil, and again, spray that top, man. Season all that top in there, and also get a rag and just kind of wipe it down, wipe it in. And same thing now with the grates, right? Instead of removing the grates, I like to just hit it here, and we are gonna, and that's gonna hit your heat plate in there, right? So just kind of spray it down and just let it bake in, man. Close it up and let it run again, like I said, for another 20 minutes and so forth. And repeat that process again. Shut it down and let it sit, let it all bake in, and she is ready to use. I'm not going to bring you back for that. I am just going to close the show right here. That is your pre-season, your burn off, and your first light of the Auto Kamado by Char-Griller. So you're going to want to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, man, because you're not going to want to miss what I got coming up with this. With the 980, I got a Masterbuilt 1050 in the garage. I got to assemble and put that together. And of course, we got the Z-Grill's 1100 2B, as well as my Pit Boss 5 burner griddle. This is going to be a summer to remember. Until next time, we will see you soon.